Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. This was a list of favorite things a long, long time ago. Maybe that list has changed a bit now. Maybe what would be one's favorite thing would be to curl up on an afternoon with a favorite book or a movie, a dog resting at your feet, or a cat purring on your lap. What could be more comforting? What could be a better de-stressor? There is no doubt that in these days when we need to stay away from family and friends, our best companions are animals. Hi, I'm Sunitha Srinivasan in an exclusive for TakeOne. I have spent my entire life among animals, and I have absolutely no doubt that having an animal is the most wonderful thing that you can do for yourself. This pandemic has caused people to react in one of two ways. A lot of them are under the misconception that animals can be bearers of the virus and have therefore abandoned their animals, which is just so incredibly sad and irresponsible. There are others that are panic-stricken. They worry about how on earth they will take care of their animals if at all they fall ill. And then there are others who have taken in abandoned animals and who care for them like their own. When you have an animal, especially in these kind of difficult times, there is a little bit of contingency planning that needs to happen. First of all, be aware that you may not get the normal food that your animal is used to. So always keep stocks of dry food maybe, or packed food, and don't rely on supplies of fresh milk or eggs or chicken. Similarly, you may not always have access to a veterinary doctor, so you need to keep a first aid kit for your animal, just like you do for yourself. You also need to be aware of how you can get an e-pass in case you need to rush your dog to the vet. Also, like you would in normal circumstances, in the case of illness, have a fallback plan. You have to be able to rely on a friend, a neighbor, somebody who can take your dog to a shelter and board it there while you are ill. Most importantly, what you need to remember is an animal, a cat, a dog, even a bowl of goldfish, is not a toy. It is a responsibility. You need to be able to take care of it for its entire life, which can be up to 15 years. It will give you immense joy. That is something I can assure you of. Unstinting love and companionship. Perhaps the best stress buster in the entire world. But with it comes also the responsibility and caring that is required to keep an animal happy and healthy.